Green Mary is a company that does environmental cleanup at public events. We set up systems and work with producers and event organizers to make sure that everything that goes into an event is as green as possible and everything that goes out of the event is diverted away from the landfill. My principle is that you can't continue putting on a party or doing the education if you're not paying attention to the hostess, the earth, who is providing everything you need for that party. At the Health and Harmony Festival about 10, maybe 12 years ago, Julia Butterfly Hill, the young lady who sat up in a tree for nearly 2 years to draw attention to the plight of the redwoods, came down and spoke at our eco-village. She said, "Look around you, look at your trash cans. You're barely recycling, you're definitely not composting. You're wiping your mouths with virgin tree napkins and tossing away food scraps into the landfill like it's a limitless resource. I won't be back until this event is greened." And I ran from the event crying, and my business was born. The biggest thing that drives me crazy in my own life and in what we see at public events is the lack of feeling like I don't make a difference. And I really feel like every action makes a difference in the environmental world and indeed throughout all of our lives. We have to know that each action makes a difference. Right now, we're putting systems in place that are going to help protect our natural resources for generations to come. And we frequently have to pull back and look at what we're doing and then revamp and get together with people from all different walks to make sure that we're on the same path and going towards similar goals, which is protecting our natural resources. My greatest hope for the environment for the future and where it intersects public events is that people will realize, again, how very important every action is, and we'll start all bringing our plates and napkins and mugs. We've all got the reusable water thing for the most part, and when we do public events, there are water refill stations, as many as we can fit in, so people get off plastic water bottles. But now we've defaulted to compostable cups and compostable utensils, and it's still a resource and it's still a one-time use of a valuable component that's much better standing or feeding us or being the lungs of the planet. So everybody bringing their own stuff to events, and even if it's just we all at this gathering today bring our own napkin everywhere you go, and it has multiple uses, people, then we stand to make a great difference. Even though I don't have children, I don't do this for that purported legacy, for what's going to continue on behind me, but I definitely feel like I've left residual footprints in the sand and across this area anyway, and we get calls from around the world now. I'm in an Australian greening book now, and it's spreading. It's such a new and vibrant business and industry and has so many implications that I feel like I live on, that it's just having ripples all over and really making a difference.